Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. I'm over here, just watching the fish. I'm over here, just about to take the plunge. Down he goes. I'm about to take the plunge into the cave with the boss that we kind of mixed up with at the end of the last episode. My base just rendering in down there, just kind of working out nicely. I've got plenty of plans for stuff to do in the base today, but I don't know how long this is going to take to get this little bit done in here. Right, so we can have a little wander around in here again. Kill any spiders and any big nasties, and just kind of figure out where in the world this is and where we can go to kill a boss. Is there a boss in here? Is this a thing? Are we about to come in here and kill a boss? I've got quite a lot of damage on me. Oh, there they are. Damage. Do that damage. There's a scorpion behind us. Okay, we've got that sorted, no problem. Some boas, yeah, no problem. Sorted. I've been hunting with Howley here for a while now. I've been out and about hunting with Howley, this alien wolf, and I've had ideas about how to proceed in this dungeon. Actually, well, everything up there seems to have a different attitude. Oh, I mean, I can't get it. Jump off. Let's pick up this egg. Pick up the egg for one, please. Thank you. Yes. Any more eggs? Any more for any more? What's this stuff here? Plant species X seed. Okay, that's cool. Plant species X seed. Okay, now, I was going to go into here, wasn't I? And I was going to try and figure out what was in here. And I don't know what this is. Is this something that I should be worried about? Should I be slashing these things? Are these spawning? Whoa, what's this kind of thing? What's this thing? What is that? I have no idea, but this thing is also attacking me. Well, okay. Are these spawning into something in here? Wow. I think I'm going to be falling asleep, so I'm probably not going to be doing this for long, but it's a pretty cool place, isn't it? Interesting things to kill and mess around with. It would be good, though, if I could take Howley in and through it all. Wouldn't that be right, Howley? Eh? Wouldn't that be right? If I could take you in there, then I'd probably feel a lot safer. Can I get you in? Yes, I can get you in. Awesome. Okay, so we're doing this. We're doing this, we're doing it, and we're working on it. Now, I can use my dinosaur to go in there, and I can light it up so that you guys can see. I'm starving for some reason as well. This is not good. I should have eaten before I came out. Am I going to fall asleep now as well? Is my torpor or something about to happen? Am I okay? I need some more hide to fix my armor. Repair that. Okay. What are we going here? Everything's okay? Everything's good? Yes? Okay, so I feel like I'm ready to continue. Put on my shirt, please. Put on my shirt. Alright. It's very dark. Or it's very light. Simple as that. But Howley has such incredibly high stats that this is pretty amazing. Howley is just like crazy stats. Right? So the stuff above us as well. Or at least there's something big above us. It hasn't said that the boss is available though. Oh, there's types of boas and all sorts around this way. Let's have a look in here then. Get them all. Oh. Don't see much going on. I see Howley's got plenty of health left still. And maybe there's a few eggs around. Maybe there's a few eggs around. This is good. Wow. alpha spiders. It's pretty cool. But I want this egg. Can I have the egg? Yes, I want Titan boa eggs, thank you. May as well come in here and explore. Alright, so currently we're poisoned or something as well. We've got all this poison and stuff going on. These pods are really, really weird looking. And where do we go from here? Like deep into this bit? Oh man, there's all sorts of people and stuff in here. Whoa, where's that come from? Oh my days, what was that? Okay, well, I don't see anything. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, it doesn't feel like it's too difficult, but at the same time I'm wary of the poisons making me fall asleep. And there doesn't appear to be the boss fight that I was expecting around here earlier. The last time I was here it said boss fight, and maybe that's not available anymore. Maybe there's something unavailable about the boss fight, or maybe I've got to achieve a certain time of day or something to be able to do a boss fight in here. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see, can I get out here? Yes, I can. Good, good. And then there was something up here. There we go. Yeah, there's something up here. Let's have a little look up here. Oh, no. Because we've got such a high jump, I want to turn around. I want to try and get in here. But it's very difficult to do that when we haven't got jumping distance. Oh, I'm up here somewhere, though. I am up here. What, anything else up here? Okay, well, we're slightly higher up. We're on a ledge. Can I get up a bit higher into... Oh, what? I can. Okay, there was a ledge. There's a thing. Whoa, 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 what was that? What was that? Oh, there's kind of a trap. That's weird. There's, oh, like ancient traps going on in here. That was cool. Cool and interesting, all at the same time. And it's kind of a beam of light coming in from nowhere, disguising the fact that there's things on the floor that would shoot arrows at you through those faces in the wall. Oh wow, it's pretty cool. Now, I need to eat something fairly swiftly, and we need to get rid of all the effects that we've got against us at the minute. Torpidity is going up slowly. Okay, slowly. I say slowly. I wonder if there's a way of increasing to make that more of a, or less of a thing. Okay, maybe not. But there's a lot of stuff here that I've picked up as well. Look at this, mastercrafted fabricated pistols. Some alpha spider fangs. That's a legendary spawning. Okay, used for legendary spawning. We've got a Rockwell recipe and stuff like that. We've got a megalosaurus saddle and another crossbow. We've got some decent stuff. Poison rifles, pretty cool. It's going to be a long time before this guy falls asleep. We've got that at least. I need some fibre. Do we have any fibre in here? No, we don't. Okay, and I've got a few bits and pieces here and there that I want to keep hold of. But at the same time, I kind of want to do this. Oh, we get shot again by one of those little things. Here's a way out. Is that a way out? Oh, what have we got here? Oh, okay. This is a way out. That's at the top of the waterfall. Okay. Ah, epic. Okay, so there's a way in, secret way in as well. So this is kind of the secret way in. And it's got a few little traps on the way in, which are these little pebble things on the floor, which cause the things to fall out. That's where we came up from. So now we're over the other side of the, like a pit trap, I guess. And we can come into this side of things. There's a few little spiders around, but we can soon take care of those. Wow, spindly legs all over the place type of spiders. And chew them up, get all the meat and stuff. And then it drops down into there. Is that where I've been already? I feel like that's where I've already been. I feel like that's that place that we went into just a minute ago. So I'll kind of avoid that again. Is there anything else that we can do around here? Any more places? Oh, there's a little place in here. Little place. Ooh, no, I don't want to go into that. I want to be a little place in here. What's over here? And then, oh, we've got like a pit trap. does lead over somewhere or not? Does it lead over somewhere or not? Let's try. Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I in the ceiling here? This is not good. Oh, I'm falling all the way down again. I'm back to this bit. Back to this bit. The start. Oh, this section. Yeah, I'm back down to here. Okay. So I need to somehow jump up there and see if there's anything else. Wow, I'm right up in the rafters. I'm right up in the rafters. I wanted to try and get across it, but I don't seem to be able to. So, I guess that's it then. I guess that's the dungeon explored, and we're sorted. Wow, it's pretty cool inside. I like the way it's all been built out. I do like the way it's been built out. It's pretty cool. And to have the other entrance up there as well, which is pretty cool. Having that other entrance, secret entrance over at the end of that. That's pretty cool. I like that. But I feel like I've done everything in there now. So let's head back to base. Wee-ha! I love the jump on this. Oh, man. Let's land somewhere over here. Boom. Check out Tank Turtle. Tank Turtle away. I managed to find a Tank Turtle, and he's very good for going down underwater. So I'm thinking of calling him Yellow Submarine rather than Tank Turtle, to be fair. Because he's a little bit more going underwater tanky, which is pretty cool as well. But here we are today. I'm going to do a little bit of building now, sorted all that out. I'm thinking, where would I bring my dinos? I'd bring my dinos in here and start emptying them all out. And storage-wise, I would store all my stuff in this great big warehouse. But I've been thinking far too vanilla. Far too vanilla. When, in actual fact, when I like come into this little room here, I can store so much stuff just in one little cupboard. So much stuff just in one little cupboard. It's pretty ridiculous what I can and cannot do in this area. Let's get some of that as well. There we go. And repair those. Lots of these materials just stack so high because we've got the ultra stacking on here. So I've got tens of thousands of bits and pieces of materials. I don't need more space, as in more storage. I don't need tons and tons of storage. I can just come along and grab what I need when I need it. Let's take that, and I think that's all we got in there. Yeah, and then one single place can store tons and tons of raw materials because of the ultra stacking. So I really don't need this as a full-on warehouse. So what I've been thinking was to set it up a little bit more like a workshop with all the crafting machines. So I bring all the goods in and then I'll take them to the crafting station that I'm working at. I still think that I should put my power supply just behind that wall there instead of in here. But we're going to build this up a little bit today and try and make something of it. First up, I got to try and figure out some kind of layout for this thing. And I'm working on the idea that when dinosaurs come in, they don't always stay in. And I might want to take them up and out at some point. So I'm going to take them up this way. Also going to be putting stairs on. So I've got some stairs kicking around. Well, I did have some... yeah, there's a ramp there. Just there. Turn that into stairs. There we go. Awesome. So we get stairs going up the side of the ramp so they can get up and into that area as well. But I also wanted to make it kind of a tiered system. So we've got 2 tiers of setup. So I might want to put some stuff around this section here on the lower levels and then be able to access the higher levels. But I haven't figured out exactly how I want to access the higher levels yet. I mean, I guess just having this here allows me just to get up onto the higher levels that way and go around. But what's it going to look like? Do I do all the foundations in stone? Is that going to look a little bit odd? And what other things do I need to do first to make it all happen? Alright, well, with so many building blocks to choose from, I've actually found some really cool stuff in here. But one of the first things I've seen is this keep pillar from castles, keeps and fortresses. It takes 40 metal and 150 stone. A lot of they're really expensive with metal in this. I mean, normal stuff is lots and lots of stone. Yeah, lots and lots of stone, lots and lots of stone. Maybe some thatch and some straw and a bit of wood and all that kind of stuff. But this masonry table is basically everything requires stone and iron. Stone and metal, should I say. Stone and metal. It's not even processed iron. So it's unprocessed metal that I've got to use for most of it. But there is this kind of cool pillar that I found here, right? Let's put another one here as well. There we go. Cool pillar. Now, it starts off stone, and the stone pillar looks pretty awesome, right? But then you've got, like, mossy stone, also awesome looking. Sandstone, if you're in the desert, also awesome. Hellfire, very awesome. There are all these kind of options in all of the different things, right? Red granite, yeah. Obsidian even looks really cool as well, like good metallic sheen to it, if you want to use that. But I'm using wooden because, well, I'm still in that kind of era that I'm looking at, in imitating the era of it. So these pillars look a lot better than the wooden pillars that you normally get in vanilla, and they even lock together, look like proper cool looking stuff, right? And then it kind of will lend itself to having a floor attached to all of those pillars, and it also gives a little bit of character to these pillars. Now what I'm thinking of doing is spacing these out. So at the minute I've got it 1 block away from there, so that'll be there, and 2 blocks from that in the corner, then 2 walls from that to there, then 1, 2 from that would be there, and so on, and separating them 2 apart. Where is it? There, 1, 2. Can I get up a little bit? Thank you. And there. Thank you. Sometimes you have to do a little wiggle with these things. 1, 2, there. So I've done this one section behind here that's going to work all the way around this side, and then this bit will just be kind of like an overhang inside the area. So we can have some stuff on the higher ups, and on those higher ups we shall, I don't know, put some stuff that doesn't get used very often higher up into the rafters of it all. I put some stuff that I don't normally craft very often. The kind of the miscellaneous machines that we only use once in a while. We hardly ever actually need it for anything. Those kind of machines. Whereas the more regular used machines, the things that I'm relying on for day to day making stuff for the castle, they'll have to go down on the bottom. Kind of like all of the building supplies area that I'm going to need to have as well. So I'm going to need lots and lots of building supplies. Right, let's have this changed. Wooden as well. Oh, I love it. I think it looks awesome, and I will be using these pillars again, but in the stone variety. But in this particular build, this workshop-y area, I'm going to be doing the wood and only wood. So, not looking too bad. That's looking good. Nice spacing, nice evenness about it. Allows me to get through to all the doorways and all that kind of stuff as well. This side, I'm not sure how I'm going to incorporate those pillars into this side just yet. But it's looking kind of hopeful that I'll be playing around with them somewhere along there. And then that's also then, it's 3 walls high, so I'll have 2 walls above that to play around with as well, which is awesome. But to start off with, in order to make kind of all the electrics, because this side is going to need the electrics, and in here I guess is going to be where I kind of fit the electrics through and put extra generators and all that kind of stuff. It's just kind of an internal section in case I need it for whatever. I'm going to put the electrics in that side, right? The power generation is going to go into there, and I need to make generators. And in order to make generators, I need electric circuits. In order to make electric circuits, I need a fabricator. So the first big thing that I want to build, possibly here, is going to be a fabricator. Now I'm thinking of setting it up so it is very much between 2 pillars. So it's a fairly hefty looking thing. And then maybe have a space behind it that I go around, and have some storage either side of it, that kind of stuff. Although having it behind one of the pillars would also work to my advantage, because then I could have storage next to it. Oh, let's try and get it so that it's just next to the pillar, like just in line with the pillar. We're kind of straight. We'll snap on a little bit here, right? And let's, can I free rotate a little bit now? Can I see a little bit better how we are? Yes, I can. This is good. Okay, so I can Going to move it forwards and backwards and get it into this position a little bit now. Into there a little bit, and then get it to that kind of area. Are we looking straight? We're not looking straight right now. Let's put it down, and then let's just rotate it a little bit to get it as straight as I possibly can to there. That looks about right to me. We good? That doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Let's have a look. So, did I get it lined up here? I got it pretty much on the wall all the way down the edge there, and yeah, it matches up kind of. I think I may have turned it a little bit, but overall that's not going to be too bad, is it? That's going to look alright just there, and it allows me to put a storage right next to it that can have all of the things that we normally use the fabricator for. So all of the blueprints that I should already have in here. Oh, there we go. I turned the blueprints off, didn't I? So all of these things that we can make in here, I'm going to need to have things close by, like metal ingots and silica pearls. We're going to be making those occasionally. Metal ingots and wood, yep. Metal ingots. The actual machine that I need to do now is electronics and metal ingots. So silica pearls. Silica pearls is going to be a difficult one because I haven't found a way of getting silica pearls really yet. I do have a pearls, but it was a black pearls. Me and the yellow submarine went down below the surface and killed a load of squid type things, and we did end up with some black pearls, and I don't know what those are for. Right? I don't know what those are for, but I didn't get any normal pearls. I've got plenty of crystals growing around, but I haven't got any good pearls, so I'm going to need to get something to do with silica pearls. Okay, so I'm searching on the yellow Megalodon. Die. Oh wow, loads of them. They're all following me. Just die with your all of yours. Okay, I think I got them all. Should we get some dead bodies? Any dead bodies? There's some. There's a bit of something going on down here. What we got? We've also got some oil down here. Do I pick the oil up this way? Okay, I was looking, and it looks like I just killed a load of sharks. I actually was looking for some pearls. I was hoping to find some pearls in the bay here. So we're here in the Viking Bay, one of the spawn locations. This was where Sheridan and Jay had their base, but recently have moved it completely, taken it away completely, probably because it was right at spawn, and they wanted to get rid of it from spawn. They didn't want that spawn base being there anymore. I actually got trapped in it at one point, but still. I'm looking now to see if there's anything out this way that may be interesting stuff that I can get and use. And while Turtle here is very good at following me around, I want to make sure that I've got plenty of oxygen. So, what have we got? You can kind of see under the surface, and I know that there's like a cave entrance over here in the middle. It's like a little hidden cave. I've seen it, the entrance, but I haven't actually been in it before. Oh man, and there's pearls down here. There's pearls here. Yes, pearls. 41 pearls, in fact, which is good. We like. Okay, let's just make sure we don't get beaten up by sharks. There's a shark there that was coming out for me. Got to make sure that doesn't hurt as well. I'm hungry again. I really need to cook some meat, like some raw fish or something would be great. But yeah, here we go. We've got some more down here. Can wander around in here a little bit and try and capture some pearls while defeating sharks. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gotcha. Another one. Oh, wow, this is a monster. This turtle is a monster. Seeking and destroying. Seeking and destroying. So, yeah, they don't have a chance, do they? Oh, what's that down there? Oh, wow, look at that. That's like a shipwreck down there. Let me get back up here quick. Wow. Did you see the shipwreck? I'm going to go down for a closer look at that in a minute. Okay, let's go have a look in here then. So we've got a few things that I don't want to break. Oh, there's things in there that I don't want to break. I want to attract all the little mobs out. Oh my days, what is that? Messages. Oh man, am I in World of Warcraft or what? What's going on here? There's just tons of them. Absolutely tons of them. So I'm gathering materials. I'm gathering pearls and everything here as well. Yeah, there's loads of stuff going on here. Just killing these sharks can get me pearls, by the looks of it. And lots of raw fish, of course. Don't know what that was. I can get silica pearls that way. Can I harvest silica pearls with this? I don't know. I don't know if I'm harvesting silica pearls or just running over them. Wow, okay, I'm getting all sorts of stuff from down here. Looks like I cleared them lot out. Right, so still a couple of things I need to do. I just made 100 of these electronics. Now I've got so many silica pearls, and that didn't use a lot of the silica pearls up either, so that's quite a decent amount. Should last me a while. This can now make a couple of generators. Okay, so now I've got some silent power running down there. I'm silent running, and I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this thing. Right, this is an egg collector. Now it's going to collect eggs from all around my base and all around everywhere, but I don't know if I can just power it by placing it down like this. I'm pretty sure I can pick it back up again. Yes, I can. Okay, so I can pick that back up again. But what I've got now is a problem with these not connecting up because my wires aren't reaching all the way up from there. I could possibly do something like that though. And then that would have a spark, which then I could leave this on the top. And then does that connect to the box? Might actually work. Yes, it's powered now. Awesome. So, now I need to have a look at the options. What have we got? Pick only eggs. Filter off, pick up all poop types. Filter on, pick large poop only. Pick both poop and eggs. Pick only poop. Okay, so we want to pick both poop and eggs and start collecting. So now what? Do I have an inventory in there? I do. Okay, so it will start collecting eggs from poop from all around the place. Do I have like a large area that I can pick it up from? I don't know. Wow, it's pretty cool though, it lights up like that. But yeah, we've got oh wow, okay, already. So that's a Pelagor's egg. That is a dodo egg, or 3 dodo eggs, and some poop. Some rather large poop. What kind of poop have we got? We've got medium, large, and small. So it just kind of scooped it all up from the local area. Hey you, how you doing? You okay? Did you want something? Like to be prime meat or something? Get away from me. Get out. Stomping around. So anyway, yeah, that worked. So now this is going to be gathering up poop from all around there. It's probably gathering far down there as well. It's got a fair radius, I know that much. So this will gather, and then close by here we'll have something that sorts it out and makes it into fertilizer. This is kind of egg stores. I don't know how long we get to keep these eggs alive. Well, that's like 800 days. 800 days spoil time, right? If we put it in our inventory, it's 7 days, 23 hours and 59 minutes. Put it in here, it is 799 days, 23 hours and 48 minutes. That's a long time. Even in game time, that's a long time. The server hasn't even been running that long yet. So that's good. But that, my friends, is all we've got time for today's episode. I obviously need a haircut again already. I mean, it's only been a couple of days since the last time I shaved all my hair off. This game grows hair so quickly. Quicker than I do in reality. And I shave almost every day. This is crazy. But we are a hairy man. We're standing next to our egg collector, poop collector, and I will see you in the next episode very soon. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.